tutorial will show you how to add a new employee to SmartVault. And in this case, we've got our nephew that's coming to join the firm. We've got David Dunn. We're going to add David Dunn as an employee user to our SmartVault, welcome him with open arms, and then give him access to the first client that he's going to help us out with, which is Allie's babysitting service. So the first thing we do is click on our account in the tree view on the left-hand side, Dunn & Company, and go to add our new user. Now the first thing we should do before we add a new user is to check to see how many user licenses we've got. We actually have already used up 2 of our 2 user licenses, so the first thing we'll do is go ahead and add a new user license through Upgrade My Account. So I'll go ahead and click Upgrade My Account. Down here we can see that we've got our base plan. I'm going to go ahead and add a user. We've got 0 additional users on top of our base plan, which gives us 2 users. So I'm going to go ahead and click 1. So it's basically $15 per user per month, and it's another $180 per year for that user. And so we can see what our new total is going to be, and we're all set and ready to go. All we need to do is click Save. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save. So our account's been updated. We've got 2 of 3 user licenses in use, so we're ready to go to add our new user. So from here, let's again, with our account clicked on the left-hand tree view, go ahead and click View Dashboard to get to our dashboard where we can view our employees and add a new employee. So let's go ahead and click the employee dashboard where we can see all our employees, and we're going to now add our new employee, David Dunn. So from here, I'm going to hit the plus sign in the toolbar to add our new user. So in the name section, we're going to add his name. I'm going to hit the plus sign, and we're going to add David Dunn, and then add David's email address. Again, in the email section, click plus to add a new email here, and click david@dunncpa.com. And I'm not going to make him an administrative user. We'll just make David a normal user, and then we're going to go ahead and give him access to the first client that he is going to manage. I'm not sure what David's phone number is, so I'm going to ignore the phone number for now and just go ahead and click Save Employee, and we now have a new employee user of the firm. So now let's go back to the dashboard, and you can see we've got David Dunn, our new CPA user. And I'm going to go back to the dashboard and to our clients, and we're going to go to Allie's babysitting service and grant David permissions to be able to manage Allie and add him as a contact on the firm. Again, when you add new users, if you make them an administrative user, they'll have access to all your clients. But this is a way that you can assign an employee to a client without giving someone access to all of your clients. So we're taking a look here now at Allie's babysitting service. We haven't yet printed out Allie's tax returns, so there are no engagements yet in the Engagements tab. Let's go to Assign Employees, and let's go ahead and assign David to Allie's babysitting service. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus sign. Here are the employees available. Let's go ahead and pick David Dunn and double click David. So there we are. We're adding David as a firm manager to be able to manage Allie's account. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And there we are. We've now given David access to Allie's babysitting service, and he can now get access to all of Allie's files and manage Allie in SmartVault. And that's all there is to adding a new user. One thing actually I did want to show you all was I mentioned administrative users. The way you can tell which user is administrator by the icon is the one with the little tie on. So Eric Dunn is the administrator of our account. So Eric has access to all clients, all the files and folders in SmartVault. And Kay and David are just regular users. So for them to be able to get access to a client folder, we will need to assign permissions, as you just saw. And now we've got our new employee, David. David's folder, Vault has been added in SmartVault, so David can put his own files there if he wants. But that's how you add a new employee user with SmartVault.